Welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to see about a ROM review, and the name of this ROM is Carbon ROM, and I've installed on my Redmi Note 7. As you can see from the home screen itself, this wallpaper looks cool and stunning. This is a default wallpaper which the ROM comes, as you can see. And on talking on about the apps which are present in the home screen, these apps are all not inbuilt apps, as this ROM does not have GApps inbuilt in it, so you need to install it separately. You can install open GApps or bit GApps or Nick GApps. So I'll give a link in the description box below. So let us now see what are the features that this ROM has to offer us. So let us start from the home screen. As you can see from the home screen, if you long press on the home screen, you will get three options such as home settings, widgets, and styles and wallpapers. Let me start with styles and wallpaper. Here in the styles and wallpapers, there are only one wallpaper present, and that is the default wallpaper. And next you have grid options where you can select the layout of the screen. Next you have clock options, and you have some 6 to 7, some 8 to 10 clock faces. Next you have style where you can add some custom fonts. Like custom font means you can change the icon shapes like squares, a rounded, rectangle, etc. Then these are all present in styles and wallpaper. Next you have widgets where you can place your clock or any other options. Next you have home settings. Here in home setting, the home launcher, the default launcher which this ROM uses is called Quick Step Launcher. This is my first time I'm using this launcher, so I don't know much in detail about it. Next you have enable Google Feed integration. You have add icon to home screen, allow home screen rotation, enable grid options. So these are all the options which are present in the home screen and the home launcher. So now let us go into the app drawer. Here in the app drawer, as you can see, there are some apps which come pre-built in this ROM, and I think these are Lineage OS based apps. This ROM uses Lineage OS as its base, and also it's worth noting that this ROM runs on the latest Android 10 with the latest May security patch. So let me show you. So this is about of the phone. As you can see, it's running on the latest Android version, and the Carbon ROM version is Carbon 8 packs weekly. So regarding this ROM, you will get weekly updates. However, this ROM does not support inbuilt OTA, so you need to dirty flash it. Next, we have Android security patch rule, which is at the latest May 5, 2020. We have vendor security patch rule, which is also in the latest January 1, 2020. And your Google Play System update, it is in the latest March of 2020. And the kernel version with which it's running is 4.4.223 Xiaomi STM660. This is a default kernel. So these are all the options present in the about of the phone, and the selling status is enforcing, as you can see. So next, let us start with the settings option. Here you have network and internet, where you can set up your Wi-Fi, mobile network, and airplane mode. All other options are present. On talking about cellular connectivity, this ROM supports VoLTE and it works. The 4G works fine over here. Next, you have connected devices such as for Bluetooth. You can access this area. Next, the fourth option is the battery. So here is the battery option. Next, you have display. So on talking about display, here you can select the fonts which you like. There are some 7 to 8 fonts which are available, as you can see. Roboto, Circular Standard, and you also have Ubuntu fonts. So this is a cool option which I found in this ROM. You can set your DPI value. You can also have dark theme over here. You also have double tap to wake anywhere on the lock screen. So these are all the options present in the display. Next, on moving on to sound, here you can set the media volume, call volume, ring volume, alarm volume. You all know these. You can also have a touch vibration, so you can also get an haptic feedback for tap, keyboard, and more. So next, moving on, you have storage. So regarding storage, this ROM uses nearly 11 GB of its internal storage for the ROM, and other 1.4 GB for miscellaneous. So nearly you are left with nearly 52 GB of storage, which is pretty decent. Next, moving on, you have privacy, location, and security. Moving on to security, this ROM does not have face unlock in it. It only has a fingerprint unlock, and all the patches are with the latest or merge with the latest patches, so are up to date, so you need not worry about it. Next, to accounts accessibilities, and this is the customization options present in this ROM, Carbon Fibers. So like configuration center in Havoc OS and Evolver in Evolution X ROM. For this Carbon ROM, Carbon Fibers is the place where all the customization options are present. Let us go ahead and find out what are the options available in Carbon Fibers. So let me click on it. Here you have some 6 options present, ranging from system to privacy. There are only few options present, and I would not say that this is the most customizable ROM, but the ROM developers are focusing more on stability rather than customization. But however, let us see each and every customizations one by one. So let us start from system. So here in the system, you can have advanced restart, charging animation, smart pixels. So in many ROMs for this device, the smart pixels won't work, but in this ROM, smart pixels will work very fine. so that you can save. It's a power saving features, and you can turn off the pixel which you do not use, and it's very helpful in saving your battery and your display's quality, display's life, sorry. Next, you have aggressive battery management. You have enabled legacy app scaling. You have dashboard suggestions, etc. These are the options present in system. Now let us move on to the status bar. So here in the status bar, you can edit the status bar icons. You can also even change the battery icons like circle, filled, circle dotted, circle filled, text, circle, etc. Next, you have battery percentage. You can keep it in enabled or hidden. You have battery bar, so you can decorate your battery bar. You also have quick setting options, so you can quick pull down. You have QoS brightness design. As you can see, these are all the important options which are needed for day-to-day use, and these are present in this ROM. Now let us move on to the lock screen. Here you have an option called scramble pin keyboard, so that your keyboard pin will not get in displayed in order. As you can see, the order is not now the order is not maintained and it's now scrambled. So this is a good security option. Next, you have lock screen charging info, lock icon, share status bar, display media, cover art, all these options. Now let's move on to the buttons. Here you can change your navigation bar layout. You can also toggle torch when screen off, which is you can customize your hardware buttons. So you can also use your volume keys to seek audio tracks. So these are the options present over here. Next, moving on to the gesture, since it's running on Android 10, you also have the Android 10 gestures present in it, so you need not worry about it. Next, you have, if you long press your double tap your power button, it will jump to camera. So swipe 3 fingers to get a screenshot. These are all the common options present. Next, when you are moving on to privacy, here you have an options called Carbon ROM statistics, so that it will send your statistics to the Carbon ROM team, so that if they find out anything abnormal, they'll fix it in their next build. So as you can see. Next, moving on to the next option, which is Xiaomi parts. So here you can configure your haptic feedback strength, LED brightness. You can also calibrate your display so that you can make your colors in your display much more brighter and vivid. Next, thermal settings. You have Mi Sound Enhancer, so you can enhance your sound quality with your earphones or with the speakers you use. You also have headphone gain and microphone gain. Next, moving on to the system. Here you have languages and input, date and time, backup on reset options, multiple uses and system updates. Sorry guys, I said that this ROM does not have OTA updates. You need a dirty flash, but sorry for saying that. This ROM has OTA updates, but however, after flashing this ROM, you need to flash GApps compulsorily, otherwise the Play Store will start crashing. So this is the note which I wanted to give you. Next, you have about of the phone. So with this, the video is getting ended. Hope I see you guys in my next video. Please join my Telegram channel for more updates and announcements. Thank you for watching. Stay home, stay safe.